In this video we show how you can add multiple markers to a map that is displayed in a pop-up window. So let's click this button here to fill in some sample addresses, and then click this button to open up a pop-up window, and then in the map in the window display a map that fills the full size of the window and displays marker for each address that was read out of this control over here. So let's go back now and see how this was done. So first let's go and look at the button that opens up the map. So you can see here that we have a map that is in a container over here. So the map is not initially rendered, it's not initially displayed. And then if we go to the button here and look at the button, we can see that in the on-click event this is going to open up a window, and that the window content is the contents of a container, and the container is container underbar map. So the container is this container over here that contains the map. Then you can see that we've set a size for the window to be 6 inches by 8 inches. And then most importantly, in the show event of the window, we're getting a pointer to the map, and then we're doing a refresh. So this is causing the map to repaint itself so that it fills the window. If we didn't have these two lines here, when the window opened up, the map would not completely fill the window contents. And then we're calling a JavaScript function called add markers to. So that's the function that's actually adding the markers. So let's go back now and look at the JavaScript here. So we'll go to our JavaScript, and here's our function. So you can see here we're basically just getting a pointer to the map. Then we're defining a JSON object called settings over here. Then we're basically reading the data out of that control called marker locations, which is this field over here. So marker addresses over there, and then we click this button to fill in some sample addresses. So we're just reading those values. If those values are, if it's nothing in that field, we're just exiting. If there is something in the field, then we create an array by splitting on the CRLF character. So that's the \n character in JavaScript. So now we have an array, and we're going to now loop over this array and add markers. But we're also going to basically create another array of the names of each marker that was added. So as we loop over the array, so here's, you can see this is the loop where we're looping over each item in the array. We're setting the location object over here to the array entry. Then we're putting settings.group equals G1. So all of the markers that we add right now are going to belong to the same marker group called G1. And then we're giving the marker a name called marker underbar 1, and then just 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So each marker has its own unique name, and then we're putting that name in the names array over here. And then here's the add marker, takes the marker name, then the marker address, and then the settings object. And so now after we finish this array and we've populated the names array over here, we do view markers, and we pass in the array of marker names, and that centers the map so that all of the markers that were added can be seen at once. So this shows you how you can very easily write the JavaScript to add markers to a map. If you wanted to do anything more sophisticated, like have, say, a title or a detail view for a marker, you would set those properties in the settings object before you called the add marker method over here. Thank you very much for watching.